Ave Maria, welcome back to No Apologies. So today we're going to take our last step on the 6 steps to Catholicism. And in this final vlog, we're going to take a look at what logically follows from our conclusion that the Catholic Church is the church founded by Jesus Christ. And we found that the church which Jesus founded was the Catholic Church. So in light of that then, the statement outside of the true church there is no salvation would mean that, in view of all the many proofs which we've shown on these past vlogs, and of the many proofs which are available with just a little research, in view of all these proofs, there is no salvation outside the Catholic Church. Now by this, we don't mean that just because someone is not a Catholic, there automatically is no hope of salvation. To understand no salvation outside of the true church, we have to understand who it is that's considered inside the church and who it is that's considered outside the church. And so we ask, first of all, who are those that are outside of the Catholic Church? First, those are outside the church who know or who are convinced that the Catholic Church is the church which Jesus founded, but still don't become one of her members. Then secondly, those are outside the church who through their own grave fault, or who through their own serious neglect, don't realize that the Catholic Church is the church Jesus founded, and they refuse to even consider the Catholic Church's claim to be the true church. Now just membership within the true church is not enough for salvation, but the members must lead lives which are in accordance with the church's teaching. For the actual members can partake of the 7 grace-giving sacraments, among which they can have their sins definitely and unmistakably forgiven in confession, and they can be actually united, body and soul, with Jesus Christ in Holy Communion. The actual members also can be at peace, resting on the promises which Christ gave to St. Peter and his successors, that he would protect them from error in matters of faith and morals. And then lastly, we've shown that the church which Jesus established was the Roman Catholic Church. So for Catholics, I hope that this series has helped you grow in appreciation of your faith, and that it's given you some means of being able to reach out to non-Catholics and show to them the reasonableness of the things which we profess. And for non-Catholics, I hope that this series has been an opportunity of making an examination of conscience. So thanks for joining me here on No Apologies. Ave Maria.
Now, the largest pseudo-Christian cult on the planet is the Roman Catholic Church. It has over 1 billion members, and its entire theology is Antichrist from the word go. Rome is unapologetic in its belief that sinners are justified in the eyes of God by faith and works, and the Council of Trent pronounces anathema on anyone who teaches justification by faith alone. Rome's entire theology is a rejection of the finished work of Christ on the cross, John 19:30. From the Mass to transubstantiation, from purgatory to indulgences, from praying to dead saints to praying to Mary, the entire system is designed to keep its gullible and deceived followers in the dark concerning the true gospel of grace, and they have been conned into thinking that there is no salvation outside the Roman Church. Rome preaches a false Jesus, a false spirit, and a false gospel. There is no salvation in that Antichrist system, and we must treat Roman Catholics as the mission field, instead of looking at them as brethren, as many deceived and Bible-ignorant Christians have done.